So think about this. Krishna is normally described as Adi Purusha. We can say that means original male, the original enjoyer. Right? We offer bhog to Krishna. Krishna enjoys that bhog, and the remnant is prasadam. Then everyone else takes prasadam. Right? So Krishna enjoys bhog, and then there's prasadam. But we see when one of the first pastimes told after he takes sannyas is Kirchor Gopinath, told by Nityananda Prabhu. Right? So interestingly, Mahaprabhu, he's very eager to taste the kheer of Gopinath. Then someone can say, well, wait. He is Gopinath. That's redundant. He's already tasted the kheer. Why is he so eager to taste the kheer of Gopinath? He's already, it's redundant. But it's not redundant. Because Gopinath is Adi Purusha. He's taking the bhog, enjoying that, and creating prasad. But Mahaprabhu, Radha Baba, Subalita, and Bhaktava, now he's in the mood of a devotee. These are things he doesn't know. He wants to taste prasadam, the prasadam of Krishna. As Krishna, he cannot. He's taking bhog and tasting that. And that's a particular type of enjoyment, and then the prasad is the outcome. But as Mahaprabhu, with Bhakta Bhav, now he can take Krishna prasadam, and it's a different taste than what he tasted as Krishna. So there are things that are unknown previously to him. So that's from a general position of devotee, then Radha Baba Duty Subalita. Ultimately, when he goes toward that zone, to start relishing what Radharani is relishing, he cannot maintain his composure. He can't be in public anymore. It's too overwhelming and devastating. That has to be done behind closed doors, in the presence, in the company of Swarup Damodar and Ramananda. Told Mahaprabhu, he does his best to maintain his composure during the day. There are people around, there's the public. He's standing by Garuda's stomach, keeping his distance from Jagannath, trying to maintain his composure. But we're told at night he's unable to, when he goes to the Gangbir, back to his room. But particularly in the last 12 years of his life, it's so intense, can only take place behind closed doors in the company of Swarup Damodar and Ramananda. And I've called it terra incognito. He's exploring a terrain, a land, a world that is previously unknown to him, which means the heart of Radharani when it's feeling the depths of separation. Not only the heart of Srimati Radharani, that's inconceivable enough, but her heart in the depths of separation. That's why the sloka, Nilambodhi tate sadasa viraha kepan vitam bandabam. Guru Maharaj writes, on the shore of the broad blue ocean, Nilachala Puri, Niladri, there, what? Svaviraha means feeling separation from himself. That's astonishing. Just as in one place, Guru Maharaj said, sweetness, tasting sweetness and becoming mad as an outcome. Here, he's feeling separation from himself, seeing what that feels like. What Radharani feels like when she's being separated from Krishna. And it's astonishing to him and overwhelming. And it's so intense that he is approaching death, which is the 10th stage of separation. And who is there? Kepan Vitam Bandhavam. In the association of whom? Gadadhar Pandit. Who is the person who knows what that feels like. In one sense, there's only one other person who knows what that feels like. Truly. In Gaur Leela, and that is Gadadhar Pandit. So Gadadhar Pandit can say, oh, when I'm feeling like what you're expressing now, this sloka, hear this. And now this is all new to him. Oh, and when you're feeling like that, hear this one. Kepan Vitam Bandham, Srimad Bhagavati Katha Madiraya Sanjeevayan Bhatya. So supplying these slokas like intoxicants are relieving the anguish of separation in the heart of Mahaprabhu and bringing him back to life. But Gadadhar Pandit, seeing Krishna under the influence of her heart, is crying, supplying these slokas, and the tears are falling like lotus tear offerings onto the pages of the Bhagavatam, washing away the characters, the slokas, the words, as if no one should know what they are, which slokas those are. Not everyone should see that. Guru Maharaj, we can understand, has some hint what they are, and he's mysteriously, mystically given some indication in this sloka, the criterion for selection. But that's why Lalita, Vishaka, Swarup and Ramananda. Swarup Damodar is with Radharani when she's feeling like that. And knows if I sing this song, or if I sing this sloka, Ramananda, Vishaka also knows. So the Gadadhar Pandit, Swarup Damodar, Ramananda. Rupa Goswami, Sureshanam Durgam Gati Atishayeno Panishadan Muninam Sarvasam Pranatapatalinam Madhurima Viniryasa Premno Nikila Pashupalam Bujadrasham Satchetanna Kame Punarapidashor Yashatipadam. Rupa Goswami is saying that the Braja Gopis, they're really happy and they're saying, look, they're looking at Krishna as Mahaprabhu. Look, he's taken what is the sole property of our mistress and her heart, and now he's taking that, and which is also ours, and he's taking that as his own. They're really overjoyed to see that. And it's astonishing to see Krishna, the ultimate male, now under the influence of the heart and halo of Radharani, he's a devotee. And what is his conclusion? Being a devotee is better than being Krishna. Only he is in a position to make that determination. My opinion, I'm Krishna. And now being Radharani as Mahaprabhu, better than Krishna. So we're so foolish, we think, oh, Krishna gets to enjoy everything, we're supposed to be das, anudas, anudas, we're just nothing for us, we're just...
Nothing for us.
Right, right. That man said to Saraswati Thakur, what is our position? Saraswati Thakur said, you have none. Jiva is an impoverished Shakti, but Jiva Shakti, the shelter of the Asraya Vigraha in the Rupa Nuga line, can taste what's only tasted by Mahaprabhu and Radharani. Mahabhav, out of the gratitude to the servitors Guru said, they're giving a taste. And here, taste what we taste. Anarpita charim chirad korna avatirna kalo samarpayatam unatojalarasam sabhakti sriyam. Hare Krishna. So when Guru Maharaj says in the end of Prapanna Jivanamritam, Sri Srimad Bhagavatam, Bhagavatam, Madhotsavai Shatpadai, Padambuja Madhotsavai Shatpadai. Utsa, the festival, the Shatpadai, the six, that means the honey bees. When Gurudev was in Sokel, and Hashapriya Prabhu came with the jars of honey, like the first collection of the season, and it was like a big joyous celebration to present to Gurudev, here's the first honey. And then Gurudev said, oh, I'm a little sad. Everyone thought, whatever. It was like a big, happy, festival, joyous occasion. Why? Why, Gurudev, why are you sad? He said, well, Guru Maharaj says in his sloka that the honeybees, they're relishing the honey, and in the madness of their intoxication, relishing that substance, drops are falling from their mouth, and I'm collecting those. He said, but you're taking before. Then Hashapriya said, no, actually, and he explained something else about honey collection. But that was Gurudev's point. What's being relished by the Vaishnavas, that, and then the madness of their relish and intoxication, some drops of nectar are falling, and we're collecting those. That's why he's saying, living on the foot dust of the six kosha, Padarenu. On the remnants of the Vaishnavas means what they're enjoying and tasting. So you think about it. What Guru Maharaj is relishing and tasting, what Gurudev is relishing and tasting, and they're offering that prasad to us. That's why we always want to take prasad with them. They're offering, extending to us what they themselves are relishing and tasting. Rupadye pariveshitam raguganai ashvaditam shevitam. And once you have a taste of that substance and a taste for that substance, all other tastes will become tasteless. Raso varjam rasopyasya param drishtva nivartate. That's the way to overcome mundane influence. Hare Krishna.